half and half. Gee, that looks cool. So that's what's fun about natural gemstones. If you've ever bought a piece of J. King jewelry, you know that. You know, you'll see something on TV and then when you get home it's gonna be slightly different because that's the nature of a genuine gemstone, especially these opaque stones like this. But that's a very rare and unusual gem, and it's something that we don't see a lot of. This is one of the only must-sit rings that we even sell here at HSN. So this is a nice treat for anybody looking for something. Again, this was mined in Burma. It's a 14 by 10 millimeter stone, and then you have white topaz, you have chrome diopside, and you have, this ring is literally something that will have traveled all the way around the world by the time it gets to you. So if you'd like to order it, this is the perfect chance for you to say yes to it. Okay, coming up next hour, one of the most beautiful Tanzanite rings we have ever offered. It's my opinion, but this is a gorgeous ring. The stones were so magnificent and the ring was so beautiful. It's diamonds and Tanzanite. Diamonds and Tanzanite in solid 14 karat gold. The vast majority of these have been spoken for in the past. We have a few left. They just marked this down to the lowest price ever. We've sold this at $700, and guess what? Huge top reviewed, one of our top reviewed Tanzanite rings. It has many excellent reviews on hsn.com. And so here's the story. For today, what does that mean we took off? Let's see, we have it down to $479, $220 off. Ladies, it's gorgeous. Absolutely, positively gorgeous. All in solid 14 karat gold. Look at that ring. Solid 14 karat. There's a lot of diamond weight, by the way, in this ring. I'll find the exact diamond breakdown for you, but look at how beautiful the diamonds are. Eye clean, near colorless, and look at that gorgeous Tanzanite. If this has been on your wish list, if you've ever wanted to own it, tonight is your night. This is your chance. I hope you'll stay tuned for it. I know it's going to be popular, and we'll be giving you one of the last opportunities to ever own it coming up. And then also coming up, we have some beautiful gemstone drop earrings to share with you. These are just fun. These are just fun. In fact, I picked these for Host Pick, and they completely sold out because they are just so cool. And let me show you what this is real quickly. So for all our gem girls out there, we have a fabulous fall price on these for you. So what we have here, first of all, this is natural green Tanzanite. Oh yeah, baby, that's zoisite, natural green Tanzanite. This is Grape Garnet, very, very rare form of garnet, a very expensive form of garnet, honest to goodness. You can't believe this is $59.90. Nobody sells Grape Garnet for $59.90. Chrome diopside, love, 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 love. And then also available, let me show you the other choices. Aquamarine, yep. Genuine aquamarine for $59.90. Then we have pink zircon. Rare exotic, can you believe these choices? Rare exotic pink zircon, and last but not least, you all know me, my favorite, love that Tanzanite. Gotta love that Tanzanite, check it out. $59.90, these appraised for $149, no, they appraised for $220. Our normal price would be $149. We have these tonight. $59. I don't know if we have a lot of this or not. I bet we don't. But if you'd like a pair, do we have a lot of these, Rocky? 539-529. Oh, girls, run to your phone. Look at how beautiful that can you believe that's $59? I know, I can't either. So that's coming up in this hour, final hour of our CL Gems Jewelry Blowout. If you have ever wanted a Tanzanite drop earring, December babies out there, your birthstone is December, and those won't be here in December. I can guarantee you that. Those are not gonna be here come December, and that is not a $59 earring at all. Those are $150 earrings that we're doing for $59. So that's going to be coming up a little bit later on. If you'd like to get an early start, you pick your favorite. We'll get you more details in just a little while. But right now, we are going to show you one of my top favorite rings, period. I love this ring. This is called our Tucson Treasure Ring because this was inspired by the Tucson Gem Show. And thousands of you already own this ring. I'd love to chat with you if you already have it. But let me show it to you, and then we can talk all about the mesmerizing beauty of this ring. Because, and incidentally, close to 200 people pre-ordered this. The blue, if you want the blue topaz will absolutely positively be the first one to go here. I'll find out exactly what's left. I hope we still have your size. Okay, so we'd have just the final couple hundred left if you want blue topaz. That is natural blue moonstone. That is very, very rare. Notice the body is not white. It's not milky. The body of the Moonstone is clear. That is highly rare and unusual for Moonstone. I doubt you could even get that loose stone. Seriously, that beautiful blue Moonstone. Then we are looking at the finest turquoise in the world. That is high blue. It is the finest quality Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It is no longer being mined, as many of you know, but that's what every turquoise, lover wants in her collection. That is the most coveted turquoise in the world. Right there, you're looking at it, no matrix, high blue, beautiful, bright, polished robin's egg. So that is Sleeping Beauty. So you have rare Moonstone, you have rare turquoise, and then you have a choice between either Swiss topaz, beautiful Swiss blue, or the African amethyst, the beautiful teardrop-shaped genuine gemstone. This is called the new 3-stone ring. It looks beautiful on the hand. What I like about it is that you can make it, if you're in between sizes, you can make it a little bigger or a little smaller. You look like you have stones that have been just sprinkled onto your finger. It's so comfortable. It's so elegant. It's so much fun to wear. I love, love, love this ring. And we have it today, very first time ever being offered at $79. It's never been this low, ever, at $79.90. If you have a larger knuckle and you have trouble getting rings over your knuckle, this is your ring, because you can literally cinch this, make it a little bigger. You can play with about a half size with this ring. You can play with about a half size. You can open it up and make it a little bigger or a little smaller. I do love that fact. But obviously you're gonna order this in your regular ring size. But some days, if you're retaining water, your finger's just a little bit swollen, whatever, this is a great, great ring. And it's an ageless ring. It's super high quality. To get those 3 stones, you hear the stories about Sleeping Beauty turquoise. We very, very rarely see that perfect blue like that. The high blue, bright polish. That is the most coveted in the world today. And we'll show you, already 200 people have ordered this. The blue should definitely sell out first here, with only a couple hundred left in the blue topaz, and then we have a couple hundred in the amethyst. But ladies, this is for those of you that are looking for that ring. First of all, it's a custom-made ring. These are hand-chosen by us. This is a custom design. You can't buy this anywhere else. It is an HSN exclusive. The colors, again, are gorgeous. To get this combo, they're just, it's such a neat, I love this ring. I think it's beautiful, and I love this new 3-stone style. A lot of the big jewelers are doing these designs, this interesting 3-stone instead of the classic. The classic will never go out of fashion. I love that too, but this is new. It's fresh, it's modern, it's beautiful on your finger. It's fun to wear. It's something that is different. And it's something that definitely commands, just attention in its own elegant but understated way. It's not an over-the-top ring, but what I love, this is a gem, this is like a treasure trove. It's a gem collector's piece of jewelry. This is a collector's ring for sure. Because first of all, Sleeping Beauty, as all of you guys know, just to get that beautiful, that quality, that's called high blue. That's a very, and again, the blue, you will be blown away when you see the quality of the beautiful blues when you get this home. The quality of Sleeping Beauty is unsurpassed. That looks like Persian turquoise, and a lot of you know the story on that. Persian turquoise is, again, basically extinct. But that's what you get with this. And then, of course, to get that beautiful combination of either amethyst, which it's beautiful with the amethyst. Notice how the amethyst almost makes the Moonstone look a little bit more purple. It's interesting. Isn't that, I love that combo. Purple, blue, that's just stunning together. So ladies, it's really up to you. Are you leaning to the blues today, or do you want that beautiful purple? It's completely up to you. You pick your favorite. We would love to send this home to you and get it on your fingers so you can be wearing it in a few days. You spend your first payment of $19.90. You know when you shop with us, you get an unconditional money-back guarantee. So at the very least, I'd love for you to be able to get it home, see it in person, experience it for yourself. I will say this, we have sold thousands and thousands of this ring at a higher price. Thousands of this at a higher price. This is the first time ever that we have seen this at under $80. This is unbelievable. This is undeniably irresistible at $79.90. If you are a December girl, that's your birthstone. Sleeping Beauty turquoise is your birthstone, and lucky you to have turquoise as one of your birthstone choices. December babies, can you imagine how fun this will be to wear? Can you believe how beautiful that ring is? I know, for $80, I mean, my goodness gracious, to get those, and that's, I always say, it's best in class. You're looking at best in class here. The finest turquoise in the world, the finest moonstone in the world, the finest topaz, that fine Swiss blue or African amethyst. Does not get better than that. So that's what I'm excited about here, is you have three beautiful gemstones that are all top of their class, all world class, and the fact that Sleeping Beauty turquoise, they can charge exorbitant amounts of money now for Sleeping Beauty turquoise because it is mined out. And you hear people talk about that ad nauseum, but it is true and it is real. And it is happening. You notice we sell less and less and less Sleeping Beauty turquoise because, frankly, the prices have gone up ridiculously high because it is mined out. So now you have to buy it from a dealer who stockpiled it. So you can still get it, but not in the way we were able to get it a few years ago when there was an abundance of it. That's over. And it happens in the gem world. We see it happen with lots of different gemstones over the year when something is affordable and then suddenly it's mined out and then it's not affordable anymore and then it just goes away. So Sleeping Beauty is in a class and caliber all of its own. There is no other turquoise in the world that can compare to Sleeping Beauty turquoise, period, bar none. Doesn't matter if you're at some of the Chinese turquoise is very pretty and bright blue, but nothing can hold a candle to Sleeping Beauty, and that's a fact. They get some beautiful turquoise out of Mexico, very pretty material. It's not Sleeping Beauty. This is American turquoise. It's a national treasure. If you go, for example, the big Italian designers, they will only design with Sleeping Beauty. That's all. When I go up and down the aisles at the big jewelry shows in Las Vegas and you're up and down looking at all the beautiful pieces in the turquoise, it's Sleeping Beauty or bust. That's all they use in those super high-end. Now I'm talking about the multi-$1,000 pieces, but that's all they use. You don't see anything else. And again, the prices are very expensive, but women are willing to pay it because everybody is in love and mesmerized by these beautiful stones. And then on top of that, I was telling you, the blue moonstone, it's very rare. In all of the years at HSN, we have been in business now, we just celebrated our 40th anniversary. Do you know that besides this ring, in 40 years at HSN, one time in 40 years, we offered a blue moonstone. One time, beautiful ring. It was a Generations 1912 ring. It was gorgeous. It sold out. It was $249. It wasn't a big stone. It was about that size. I kid you not. Beautiful ring, gone. That's the only one time we have ever seen natural blue moonstone until this ring came along. And we were so lucky that one of our dealers had this material. We lucked out on it. We couldn't believe it. We're like, are you kidding? They had a finite amount of it, and we made the most beautiful combination of stones with it. There's the original rendering of the ring. We had so much fun designing it. It is an exclusive design. We work with this incredible design team up in New York, and we thought, okay, we have to do these stones justice. We're working with this incredible quality moonstone, this incredible quality turquoise, this beautiful amethyst and topaz material. We have to do it right. And so, lo and behold, this beautiful ring was born. And I will say, we absolutely love the way it came out. So it's really completely up to you whether you decide to go with the blues or the little hint of purple. I have to say, I love both. I really do. I don't know. I mean, I'm a blue girl, so I do love blue, but I also love purple, and I love how the purple plays so perfectly with those blues. And it just looks so pretty on the finger. And again, keeping in mind that if you want to make this a little bigger or smaller, you have that option. It'll open up slightly for you. So you can, what I like is I can move it even from finger to finger if I want to. I mean, you have to open your space up a little bit, but you can play with it. A lot of us, I'm actually about a 7.5 on this ring. An 8's a little too big, a 7 is sometimes too tight. I really need a 7.5, and we don't sell half sizes. So that's what I like, is that I can play with that half size. You can get your extra half size really easily just by opening your ring up slightly, just like that. So that is a real nice advantage to getting they call it open concept, to get an open concept ring like that. And here you can see our lapidaries at work. There they are polishing the Sleeping Beauty stones. We were so excited to get this material, and there they are making the ring. I mean, these rings are completely handcrafted. All those stones hand cut, hand sorted, hand polished. Every single ring goes through painstaking, meticulous quality and workmanship. and the finest specifications. Look at that. And then every stone has a surround of white topaz to bring out the beauty and the brilliance and the quality of the stones. You can see even in that shot, the quality of that Sleeping Beauty turquoise, there's no mistaking it. The clarity of the Moonstone, and again, we have been showing you some beautiful Moonstone today, but you know what I was saying earlier? I mean, let me just give you an example. Remember that big cool Moonstone we had earlier? It's not this color. Here, I'll get you a couple Moonstones out here, just to show you the difference. And I'm not knocking these, because I love all of this too, but there is a big difference between this quality and that quality. That is not that. You can see, I mean, these, you guys can see that, right? It's so, the body is clear, and there's this blue light that just flashes from the Moonstone that really makes it, and these are all really lovely in their own right. I love all of this stuff, but you can see there is a definite difference. You don't see the inclusions. You don't see that white body surface or interior body of the stone. And so because of that, you just see blue flash. It's all you see when you wear it. It's so unique, it's so special. So before we go, Rocky, what's left in the blue? I wanna find out what's left in our sizes here. If you want the blue topaz, we'd still have all sizes. So we go 5 to 11, but there's only a few more than 200 left, period, that's it on the blue. The purple, we're a little better, but we don't have that much of this left. If you want yours, I would love to encourage you to at least do your FlexPay. It's $20 on FlexPay. Get it home, try it on, see what it's all about, take it to lunch. And one thing, you'll love how comfortable it is. It's not heavy or clunky on your hand. It's a very easy ring to wear. I think you're gonna be thrilled with it. Thank you so much for your calls. Okay, now, lot going on. First of all, the earring I'm wearing is the matching earring to this. So let me show that to you real quick, because the matching earring is fabulous. And it's also an amazing, amazing value. So check this out. Okay, wait, we only have it in the amethyst. Okay, very good. So just in the amethyst choice, $79.90. Look at the Moonstone, holy mackerel. And then African amethyst and that beautiful Sleeping Beauty dropping below. You'll see this on Angie, looks fabulous. Angie, I love it. How many earrings do we have left, Rocky? If you want the earring, ladies, oh God, run to your phone if you want that earring. That is a really, really phenomenal buy on an earring right there. I love that earring. I mean, that would be a great gift too, by the way. If you're thinking about shopping ahead for gifts, who would love that? It's so pretty on. They're great. I would recommend it. I own mine already, otherwise I'd be panicked. I'd be on the phone getting it. So if you don't own it yet, this is your chance to do it. And then also we have a matching line bracelet. Okay, it did sell out in the blue. We have it just in the amethyst. Look at how pretty with your ring. So if you'd like it, there's 80 available. It's 8 inches long. Look at all that Sleeping Beauty. How about that? All that genuine Sleeping Beauty, nice insert clasp with double safeties, $39.98, 527-437 is the item number if you'd like to order. Would love to recommend that. I've been wearing that over here. I love that bracelet. So that's still here if you'd like to order, but we have more. You're ready for another 5 and 5? Me too. Okay, here we go. Everything 40% off. Let's take a look right now. Okay, it's time for a little 5 and 5 action here. Starting things off with our white zircon 3-stone ring. Are you ready for this one? $79.90, and we're featuring 2 beauties. We have London blue topaz, and we also have genuine rhodolite. I'll show those to you over here too, so you can see them side by side. That looks great. I love that beautiful blue. I love that on Andy's finger with her blue dress. And then there you can see the gorgeous rhodolite. 3-stone design, classic, beautiful, just super, super wearable. And what a great gift, what a great treat for you. It's item 529386. If you'd like to order it, it's limited. Rhodolite's most limited. If you're a girl like me and you love your London blues, I love London blue topaz. It is one of the dreamiest blue colors. I always say, it's just one, I think it's one of those beautiful blue stones in the world. Look at that. It's incredible, incredible. $79.90 down from $149.90. Look out, it's yours. It's a big customer pick at the higher price, and it's here tonight as part of our 5 in 5. All right, next up, we have a London blue bracelet for you to feast your eyes upon, and this bracelet is available in your choice of London blue topaz or genuine rhodolite. This is awesome. This is a great little bracelet. It's a bolo style, which means it has the adjustable closure, easy on, easy off, perfect fit every time. We have a choice between the London Topaz, beautiful, or that raspberry rhodolite that is just, it's mouth-watering. It's just that beautiful berry red color, and you can see how perfect it will pair back to other London blue or other rhodolite you may already have, and most importantly, it's a bracelet that's going to fit your wrist perfectly. For example, all you do is open up your little bolo, you slip your hand through, you grab the end, you give it a little pull, and you adjust it to fit exactly where you want it on your wrist, and it does not budge. It does not budge. It stays, and it looks gorgeous. So it was $199.90. Today it's clearance price for $119.90. 527-407 is the item number there. And then also coming up, all right, this is a fun ring. This is a beautiful Marquise shape cluster ring, and it's available with the big three precious colored gemstones: ruby, emerald, and sapphire. We're offering this. Wow, I didn't know they marked this down that low. Oh my gosh. Okay, ruby's gone. Ruby's gone. So it's emerald or sapphire. How about that? And it's $79.90. Beautiful shape. That is an unbelievable value for this ring, I think. At $79.90. Look at the gorgeous color of the emeralds, the beautiful color of the sapphire. It's a deep, beautiful blue, but it's a true blue. And then, of course, that emerald is a luscious green color. It's on FlexPay. It's free shipping and handling. It's very flattering on the finger. I love the shape of this ring on the hand. It really looks good. It really does flatter, and it's a nice choice for anybody looking for a precious ring. All right, next up, we're gonna show you another cool combination of turquoise, and this is done with beautiful turquoise and white topaz. And this is pretty. This is, whoa, $49. Wow, oh my gosh. See, this is turquoise that just kind of steps it up a notch, because you have this big, gorgeous piece of turquoise, and then you have it's almost like an antique frame, like a vintage frame of white topaz surrounding it. Boy, somebody was in a good mood when they marked that one down. You believe that? $49.90, that is all genuine turquoise. Genuine turquoise, real. I love when turquoise has a little bit of sparkle added in there. I think it just makes turquoise that much more beautiful and that much more fun to wear. I love that it just makes it very elegant. So if that's something you're thinking about, that's item 509945. Good luck. I hope you're able to get it before it sells out. That's a bargain. That is an absolute steal. And then also, last hour we had a gemstone watch that sold out. We have another choice for you. This is a great watch. There's a famous European jeweler, starts with a B, and they do a similar gemstone watch to this, so we were inspired to do our own version of it. Clearly theirs is not $39.90 like ours is today. That is genuine. This is genuine red tiger's eye. We have genuine rose quartz, and we have genuine jasper. I think we call this picture jasper. So it is I think I'm getting this right. Wait, let me take that back. It's red jasper, rose quartz, and we call this jasper, which is actually picture jasper. And if you like the silver tone, that's picture jasper. Otherwise, rose is in yellow, and the red jasper is in yellow. And what's neat about this, it will come with extenders. They've taken them off, but you are going to get 2 extenders. So you can wear this anywhere. It goes all the way up to 8 1/4 inches, starts at about 6 3/4 or 7. So it fits the tiniest wrist, it fits a larger wrist. And if you'd like to order that one, it is indeed available. All righty. Well, we are continuing right along here. Remember, I told you some of my absolute favorite items that I've offered in my collection are in this show tonight, and that would have to absolutely include my beautiful Burmese ruby ring. I love this ring. This ring completely sold out when we launched it. I was thrilled to bring it to you. I'm so proud of it because I think it's absolutely magnificent. And we have it back tonight in a limited way. It's here with free shipping and handling. We have it on 4 flexible payments. I'm gonna show you the inside of the ring because it does have an under gallery. It makes for a very easy ring to wear, very comfortable ring to wear. And would you look at those beautiful rubies. Go read some of the reviews. There's loads of 5-star reviews on this ring. Women love it. It's cherry red, it's luscious, it's beautiful, and the Burmese ruby is the finest ruby on earth. It is the most sought after ruby, anywhere in the world, and we have it for you here tonight at a fabulous, fabulous value. So if you'd like to order that one, by all means go for it. It's a 4-stone style, and if you decide on it, I think you're gonna be absolutely thrilled with that choice. All right, but we are going to continue right along here. Is coming up next. Okay, well, this is special. Do you have a birthday coming up in December? Have you always dreamed of owning a beautiful, large, high-quality Tanzanite, and you wanted it with diamonds, and you wanted it in solid 14 karat gold, but you didn't want to have to spend like several $1,000s? Well, I have that ring for you tonight. And this is the first time, which one's my size? This is the first time we have ever offered this at the price that we are about to share with you. It's so beautiful. I love this ring. A lot of women would wear this as a wedding ring, and why not? You absolutely could, because it's solid 14 karat gold, and those are all genuine diamonds. In fact, to give you an idea here, the diamond weight, you're looking at almost a 1/4 carat of genuine diamonds. And then the bulk of the weight, that is a 1 1/4 carat beautiful Tanzanite solitaire. Oh, look at how absolutely gorgeous this is. There's not a lot of this left. We are saying goodbye to it. It will never be back. We can't reorder this ring ever again. It's $1,126. That was the appraised value. The quality of the stone was so magical. Tanzanite is one of the most fascinating gemstones in the history of gemstones. It's not only the December birthstone, but Tanzanite is also one of the rarest, truly rarest gems on Earth. It is 1,000 times more rare than a diamond. There is no other gemstone on Earth that compares to Tanzanite in terms of its unique color characteristics, its unique chemical composition. There is not another. They say there's less than a 1 million to 1 chance, less than a 1 million to 1 chance that Tanzanite will ever be discovered anywhere else in the world. And they do say that it is becoming extinct, and that we are the last generation that will ever have the chance to own this stone. There's a beautiful close-up of it. You can see it is fascinating. The color is magnificent. And because it's what they call a trichroic gemstone, depending on the light you are in and the angle you're looking at your stone, you're going to see different shades of blue, you're going to see shades of purple, you're going to see shades of pink. You will occasionally even see flashes of gold coming from that stone. That is one of the unique characteristics of Tanzanite. You can see on Angie's finger, wow, is that gorgeous. Again, if you're looking for an anniversary ring, a birthday ring, a wedding ring, because it's solid gold, because those are all diamonds, and because that is that's a 1 1/4 carat approximate size on that Tanzanite, this is a special ring. This is once in a lifetime. And again, it's lowest price ever. We took $220 off the regular HSN price on this ring. I'm anxious for you to get it home, see it in person, go read the reviews. It's a huge customer pick on hsn.com. The girls who already own this ring love it. And guess what? Everybody who gave it a great review, every single person who reviewed this ring and gave it a great review, they paid a lot more than you are. So you are getting a true value tonight. We have literally a few, like a couple dozen in each of these sizes. So we don't have a lot of it to go around, but I think it's so special. For any of you lucky enough to get it, I think you're going to love your new ring. It's gorgeous. The quality of the stone is magnificent. Look at the fire, look at the clarity, look at the size. It's perfect. If you want to stack it next to another diamond band, you could. I just love it all by itself. I would not really gild the lily too much here because it's just such a beautiful ring all on its own. It's just really fun to wear. And I do love that we've used 14 karat solid, genuine 14 karat gold, and all the diamonds that we've used here, those are each brilliant cut. They're individually hand cut, they're individually hand set. And so what you have is a very special piece of jewelry that you can just enjoy and cherish for the rest of your life. I'm gonna find out how many we have left in each size before we run out of these completely. But if you want your ring, it's here for you. I would love to get it home and get it on your finger. For all the hubbies out there, this would be an amazing gift for her, guys. If she loves gemstones, if her birthday is December, if you have an anniversary coming up, this would be an amazing, amazing anniversary ring. Perfect anniversary ring. And Rocky, we still have all the sizes right now? 5 through 11, we are down to single digits in many of these sizes, single digits left. So this is not something we can get by the thousands. This has been a wonderful ring for us for this collection. I'm very proud of it. I love having it in my collection. Unfortunately, we are retiring this ring. This ring cannot be brought back because we won't see this quality and size of this stone with diamonds in 14 karat at this price. We cannot repeat this offer. Clearly, it's supposed to be $700. So that's why I'm excited for anybody getting it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. If you're ordering it, I'm just thrilled for you. What a great ring. You have fun with that one. I'll keep you posted. With everybody ordering, we might have 100 rings left. So I hope you're getting yours, and I want to thank you very much. Now, I have been wearing a really fun little bracelet over here, but I want to show you what it matches. This would be great with your ring, by the way. If you're ordering the ring, whoa. Wow. Oh my gosh, look what they just did. We love a little clearance. Nothing like a little sale every now and then. This is Tanzanite. Oh my gosh, it'd be amazing with your ring. Genuine Tanzanite, genuine Morganite. Genuine Morganite, $74.90. Wowza. $74.90, 527-403. I want to get those for my daughter-in-law. She's expecting our granddaughter. She's expecting a baby girl. Wouldn't that be a cute gift for somebody expecting a baby girl, or somebody who just had a baby girl, to get her the Morganite, the pink Morganite earrings for $74.90? And then the Tanzanite, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. Brides for bridesmaid gifts. I mean, just get a pair for each one of your daughters, each one of your girlfriends. If you want to give somebody a wow gift, I mean, look at the size of those stones. That's a lot. I don't even have the carat weights handy. I guess it's what, 2.5 carat total gem weight. So that's a carat and a quarter in each ear. You can see that bulk is made up of the size of that Tanzanite. That's a big Tanzanite. Those are not little itty bitty solitaires. You're pushing almost a 1 carat solitaire in each ear of the Tanzanite. So there's not a lot of this, you guys, at all. And then look at the Morganite. Morganite is a natural, beautiful blush pink gemstone named after the famous J.P. Morgan of Tiffany & Company. And what a wonderful way to get your hands on true exotic jewels, exotic gems at a fraction of what you'd expect to pay. Those make great gifts. If you're thinking about that, or a nice treat for you. If you love a stud earring, and don't we all, that would be an excellent choice. And then over here, I've been wearing the matching bracelets in your choice of Morganite or Tanzanite. And here you can see it. I'll just hold them for you so you can see. These are pretty. They pretty? So it's your choice, and they're in this real fun comfort flex, they call this. So you just put it on, it's just, they literally flex. It's really neat. They developed this technology in Italy, believe it or not, and women love it because it's just easy to slip it on. So it makes the metal very malleable, but it has memory. See that? So it's a memory flex. So there it is in the Tanzanite. Here it is in the Morganite. Again, it's clearance price down. It's $130 off tonight, down from $329.90 to $199.90. And that's item 527-424 if you'd like to order. They are indeed available. All right, well, we are continuing along here, as coming up next, we are going to show you a beautiful gemstone drop earring. I don't think I have them out here yet, Rock. Oh, there we go. Angie has them on for us. So you'll see these, because this was my host pick. I love this. I am so excited to show this to you. We mentioned it once, okay, and we're already getting limited on some of these choices. So let's walk you through what's available. Do we still have Tanzanite left? Oh, thank goodness. Do we really? Okay, I don't see, oh, here it is. Thank goodness. Okay, so we'll start right out of the gate. Angie's wearing the Tanzanite, so you can just get a little peek for how gorgeous this looks in the ear, because they look absolutely amazing on. So we'll just start there. And for that price of $59.90, this is going to be a real treat for anybody looking for a great earring at a great value price. It's item number 539529. They're the choices. That's a great shot. Thanks, you guys. So you have Tanzanite, and look at the little stone at the top too. That is a genuine little, I believe it's a white zircon or white topaz. I'll double check at the top. Look at the aquamarine. Look at the quality of that aquamarine. The aquamarine is beautiful. Look at the chrome diopside. Chrome diopside is fantastic. And chrome diopside, there's only 100 pair left. That's pink zircon. Look at the color, the quality, the beauty of the natural pink zircon. And that's the zoisite that's sold out. So that's not here. So we're missing the grape garnet up in that grouping, but that's okay. We'll find it for you. But in the meantime, I'll show you the grape garnet over here. I think I must have it out here. Indeed. So this is grape garnet right here. Grape garnet, by the way, is a really cool, rare, exotic gemstone. 243 of these have been ordered. These will not be back before Christmas. I have to tell you, this is it. Fall price at $59.90. Regular price is $149. Beautiful grape garnet color. I love that, don't you? Look at this. Look at the aquamarine. I mean, when would you ever, in a million years, think you could buy a genuine, natural, look at the color, the beauty, the clarity, aquamarine at that price. And then I do love that these are lever back. You don't worry about losing these. It has a great little lever. It slips through your pierced ear, stays very comfortable. My mother would love these. She's a lever back girl. Okay, Tanzanite, forget about it. That's my pick. You girls know the story on that. I love Tanzanite. If you want to get a pair of Tanzanite earrings for someone for a gift and you don't want to spend, you know, hundreds of dollars, $150, here's your chance. Look at how beautiful these are. I cannot get over that. Genuine, natural, gorgeous Tanzanite, $59.90, amazing. And then let's show you the next choice. Here we have pink zircon. This is the closest natural gemstone to a pink diamond. That's correct. The closest natural gemstone to a pink diamond. Zircon, as many of you know, has more diamond-like characteristics than any other natural gemstone. That's why cubic zirconia actually imitates zircon. It's a lab-grown form of zircon, cubic zirconia, because zircon looks a lot like diamonds, has a lot of diamond-like characteristics. So I bring that up to you because if these were pink diamonds, forget it. I'll find carat weights on these, but that has to be at least a carat, at least. So again, for $59.90, it's extraordinary. And then also, I want you to see, oopsie, sorry, Chris. I want you to see the green. Look at this. There is the chrome diopside, and that's almost 1.5 carats right there in chrome diopside. Look at that lush green. So this is your day to get that earring you wanted, or start your gift shopping if you want to. Why not? Because we will not get this back. I can guarantee you that. Look at how great this looks on Angie. I am flipping out over it. I thought the Tanzanite would be gone. And by the way, the pink zircon, because zircon has higher density and specific gravity than, say, for example, a chrome diopside, we're pushing 1 3/4 carats in the pink zircon. So depending on which stone you're choosing here, they're all in about that 1.5 carat range. Some are a little weightier, some are a little less weighty. They're all the same size. So bottom line is this. It's a chance for you to treat yourself to something beautiful, something affordable, something that's real, that's natural, that's genuine, that's exotic. These are exotic gemstones we're looking at here. That's why I'm so excited, is that for that value, $59.90, why not? This is HSN. We are the largest importer and retailer of colored gemstones in the United States. Nobody gets to do what we get to do. And it really is very exciting. Look at that. Again, I'm going to show you this Tanzanite. How many left in the Tanzanite? I would be surprised if the Tanzanite is not the first to go. And again, anybody who doesn't own Tanzanite, this is where you start right here. Look at how pretty these are. I'll show you again. I love a lever back. You don't worry about losing these. You slip it through your ear. You get that beautiful burst of light and color up by your ear. They're not heavy. They don't pull on your pierced ear. And that is over that's over 1.5 carats of genuine Tanzanite. Each stone is about a 3/4 carat solitaire. Yeah. Each stone is coming in at over 3/4 carat in the solitaire. And by the way, when I give you a carat weight, that is always a minimum guaranteed carat weight. We always err on the side of going conservative on our carat weights. So feel rest assured that when I tell you a carat weight, you're going to get minimum that. More often than not, it might even weigh a little bit more. But the point here is that you're getting real gems in precious sterling silver, exotic gems. I'm being told chrome diopside, final call is going out on this. So if you want the chrome diopside, this is your chance. If you want the pink zircon, how rare that is, think ahead. Is there anybody that you would love to shop for an early gift for? The aquamarine, if you are like me and you have an affinity to water, if you are a Scorpio, this is our astro stone. If your birthday is in March, or if you have, both of my sons are born in March, so I love aquamarine because I wear it as a mother's stone, and you might do the same thing. Look at how beautiful that aquamarine is. I can't get over that. If you have blue eyes, blue-eyed girls out there, you should have these. They would just, anytime you wear a sparkly blue stone, similar to the color of your eyes, up by your face, you know that it's just going to make your eyes look even dreamier and prettier and bluer. So aquamarine is a great stone for all of us. Looks gorgeous on blondes, but also shows up beautifully against dark hair. So if you have darker skin or if you have darker hair, aquamarine will really pop for you. So pretty. So if you're trying, it's hard to pick here. They're all beautiful. Actually, chrome diopside's almost sold out completely. Tanzanite, I'm so happy. We still have a couple hundred left. That pink zircon, oh, this is the Grape Garnet. Grape Garnet, as I said, it's a rare exotic garnet. That's the natural color of the garnet. Look at it. It's a different color than rhodolite. It's purple. It's like violet. It's violet purple. As opposed to being a blue purple, it's more of a red purple. Look at how pretty. So the chrome diopside is gone. Excellent. Thank you. So now you girls decide, do you want to go for that gorgeous violet colored garnet? Aquamarine is getting limited. They're all available. It's completely up to you, whether you're shopping for you or shopping for gifts. I don't know about you, but for $59.90, that's fashion jewelry pricing here. And one of the things that has happened, I think, to a lot of us, I would say that 90% of the time when I'm wearing an earring this size. I'm wearing either a drop, or I'm wearing a stud, or I'm wearing a smaller hoop, because I don't like anything really super heavy on my ears because it's painful, right? Most of us just can't handle a big heavy earring on our ear all day. So that's why I love things like this, because these are things we really wear. These are the things you'll throw on your ear. Doesn't matter what you're doing that day, you'll forget you have them on because they're so lightweight. But the key is you get to wear something that is good to your ear. It allows your ear to breathe. They always say leverbacks are super healthy for our ears because it allows your ear to breathe. Again, it's a safe way to wear your stones. You don't worry about losing the earring, which is a really great thing about a leverback. There's that purple one more time. I love that. That's a violet colored garnet. That's the natural color. Very unusual to find garnets that color. January girls out there, boom, beautiful choice for you. Tanzanite, you could hear, I rave about Tanzanite. You guys know I love, there's only, 300 people can own the Tanzanite if you want the Tanzanite. Again, as you girls have heard me say 100 times, I think it is one of the most beautiful and exciting gemstones ever discovered. Why? Well, first of all, it's a baby in the gem world. It was only discovered in 1967. In a very short amount of time, it became the #1 top-selling colored gemstone in the world. The most sought-after colored gemstone in the world. When you think about emerald and rubies and sapphires and all these other stones that have been around a long, long time that date back thousands of years, and this little guy shows up on the scene and everybody loses their mind and everybody wants it. And the good material is harder and harder to get. It now takes those miners, they have to go so deep now into the Earth's core to get this gemmy material out of the Earth that that's why eventually they just can't mine anymore. It's just too dangerous to even go deeper and deeper and deeper. It now takes over an hour. Imagine the risk these miners take going over an hour down into the mines to get the material. So that's why they say it's really almost mined out. It's to a point where they're just not going to be able to get material any longer. And even the material they're getting is not what we used to see. You're not getting the big, amazing, high-quality stones anymore. I mean, to get something like this for $59.90, this means one of our dealers had these stones. This is material that they had, and they just did us a big favor, because this is not something that's sitting around every day. I mean, if this was wholesale at $59.90, I could get excited about that. But to be able to offer it tonight down from this appraised at $220. So these are really beautiful and really special. So you're getting this home for your first payment of $14.98. That's the Tanzanite. Last call in a minute, under 300 of those. Pink zircon, this is very, very rare to see pink zircon. If you go to hsn.com, we sell very little pink zircon. It's an expensive gemstone. It's a collector's stone. Zircon we always kind of talk about in the jewelry world, people say that it has a terrible name. because people think that zircon means cubic zirconia. They think it's fake. And it's unfortunate because it is such a beautiful, rare, hardy, hard stone, and it's so diamond-like. Has more characteristics of a diamond than any other natural gem. So that's why it's too bad that people get confused and think that it's an imitation stone. It is not. That is a natural pink zircon you're looking at, and that's not something we see every day. And I think the color is beautiful on these. Look at that. Beautiful pink color. Okay, we have to wrap it up. Thank you for your calls. This is item 539529. You're gonna love it. We don't have thousands left, guys. We have a few hundred total now left. That's all colors. Aquamarine just sold out. We did lose the chrome diopside. So basically we're down to 3 colors. We have the violet garnet, we're calling it grape. Think of violety purple. We have the pink zircon, and we have tanzanite. Whee! So those 3 are still here. I'll keep those out here till they sell out. If you're on the phone, do not hang up. And thank you very much for your calls. Also still available, my beautiful Burmese ruby ring. Such a great ring, such an exciting value this is. So much fun to see. The embargo has been lifted. We're able to get beautiful rubies out of Burma again, which we're thrilled about. But most importantly, you get to own the rarest ruby on earth. That is the most sought after ruby. The Burma Ruby is unequivocally the most celebrated of all rubies and considered by far to be the most valuable. They are known for their, what they call robin's egg. Listen to me, robin's egg. They're known as what they call this beautiful pigeon blood red. Well, I was in the right category. I was talking about birds. I've said worse. So, alrighty. We have a little time out to take, but when we come back, we are going to continue with our pre-Labor Day gemstone sale. We're having such a good time, so stay right there. We have a spotlight to share, and we're coming right back after this. Stay with us.
I'm Adam Freeman. Join me and Amy Morrison for First Friday, your first look at the best of the month ahead on HSN. Enjoy a special show for our biggest and best Labor Day sale ever. And check out all the exclusive sneak peeks you don't want to miss, including today's specials from Lancome and Corez. Plus, Andrew Lessman gives us the scoop on the launch of his monthly special for September. Don't miss the fun. Tune in Friday at 7.
Touch kept me high. I know it's time for this. Let's take it to the top again. It's got me feeling like a fire inside. Yeah, all I really wanna do. Come on, we're moving on. And we're gonna be the best again.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world. And I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Everybody, so glad to have you with us tonight. We've been featuring gemstones. It's a pre-Labor Day sale. So much fun. By the way, my dear friend Amy Morrison's coming up right at the top of the hour. She'll have Minnetonka moccasins, and your last look at the today's special final airing. Those are the cutest, most comfy little mocks. You don't want to miss that. Amy's going to get you all the details coming up at the top of the hour. But we do want to, I have several more things on my list. I want to try to get through as many things as I can because it's been a jewelry blowout, and I'm seeing all kinds of goodies over here. we haven't talked about yet. But this is one ring, we were mentioning it right before we went to the break. I wanted to be sure you had the information on it because this is a ring that we launched recently. We sold thousands and thousands. It completely sold out. There are a couple hundred available, so I wanted you to have a chance to see it. It's genuine Burma Ruby. That beautiful Burmese color, that Burma red. There's no mistaking the quality. The ring is gorgeous on the hand. I absolutely love it. And the fact that we have it for you today at a price at $468, you can get it for $299.90. We also have it with free shipping and handling and on 4 flexible payments. There it is from the side. There is the under gallery. We're featuring natural white zircon with it. The stones are large. They are lush red in color. Just the most beautiful, deep, just rich, vibrant red, Burmese ruby red. And we had not, up until this ring, we had not seen Burmese rubies in years. I think it's been 8 years since we've seen Burmese rubies. So we were pretty excited to get Burmese rubies back. The embargo has been lifted, so we are now able to offer you these gorgeous rubies. And I will tell you, it is, again, at HSN, we always will have the best values. Those are not clarity enhanced. There's another shopping network that sells, it's not HSN or QVC, there's another shopping network that sells Burmese rubies, and they're all clarity enhanced. They're called flex filled or glass filled. And there's nothing wrong with that because in the industry they do glass fill rubies now, and they flex fill rubies. It's a treatment to the ruby, but what you need to know is that it changes the chemical composition of the stone. So although it's a ruby, that's not what this is. This is a natural Burmese ruby. This is different. This is unique. This is more valuable. It's more expensive. And I point that out to you because I think it's important that you know. Because elsewhere, when I see other people selling them and they're not calling out the fact that they're glass filled, I think that that's kind of not fair. So they just call them Burmese ruby, but they're not explaining what it really is. So I want you to know that when you buy this ring, you are getting the real deal, the genuine article, the natural, not flex filled, not glass filled. This is the real McCoy, and I am thrilled if you are owning it and loving it, or if you are thinking about ordering it today. It's a very special ring. Okay, well, we have more we're gonna show you. Now, in case you missed it, right at the top of the hour, 800 lucky people have ordered this ring. I love this ring. It will make me sad when it's completely gone, and it will be completely gone. In fact, last we checked, the Swiss Blue was almost completely sold out. We have this in a choice of Blue Moonstone, Swiss Blue Topaz, and Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. Only 100 people can own it. That's it in the blue. 100 left, yikes! And then we also have African Amethyst. We have that gorgeous Robin's Egg Blue with the Sleeping Beauty, and then we also have the beautiful, stunning Blue Moonstone. So still available, getting limited, especially if you want the blue. Please consider it. I think you'll love it. That is such an incredible bargain at $79.90, free shipping, and flex pay still available. Okay, here's another fun combo. This is blue topaz, sky blue topaz, surrounded by turquoise. Now, this is not Sleeping Beauty turquoise, but boy, it is a beautiful turquoise. It's intense in its color at $69.90. Looks really pretty on the finger. Give you a little peek here so you can see. You get a lot of look with that. Wow. And that's 521526. And if you'd like to, if you are a girl who likes the blues, that's another pretty choice for you. It looks like a flower. It really does. Looks like a beautiful flower on your hand. It's on 4 payments of $17.48. Another one I want for you to see, it's very seldom that we get to show you pink sapphire. I love pink sapphire. I think pink sapphire is the absolute prettiest pink, and it's one of the only natural, true natural, vibrant pink stones. So again, it's not every day of the week that we get to show you pink sapphire, and that's what we're showing you today in this ring. And this is item number 634999, and this is an example of one that I think that you will love because it has vibrant color. It's a 3-stone centerpiece, and then it's a bypass style, and you can see it's a combination of pink, sapphire, and white zircon in that bypass. It looks really pretty on the hand. The pink is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, for $159.90. So there you can see, I'll show you from the side. You can see from the top. Here's your 3 stones. Comfortable to wear. These bypass rings are really nice because if you have a little bit larger finger or if you have shorter fingers, bypass looks good on everybody's hand. Really, it's comfortable and it just really looks pretty. And again, that pink, we are talking, that is serious pink sapphire. And if you love pinks, and if you are a September girl, Sapphire is your birthstone. Lucky you. Can you all believe that Friday is September 1st already? I know, it's unbelievable. So seriously, where did the summer go? So if you are a Sapphire girl and you have a birthday coming up in September and you don't have your birthstone in pink yet, lucky you. Wouldn't that be a fun little birthday ring? You know, they always say it's good luck to wear your birthstone. So if you don't have pink yet, if you've been collecting the Sapphire colors, or if you just love that beautiful rosy blushy pink color, here you go. It's on 4 payments of $39.98, $534,999. Now, the necklace I'm wearing, this was from last hour. I don't know if you saw this or not. How many left, Rocky? Oh, shoot. Okay, 50 people can own it, but it is adorable. I love this necklace. I tried ordering mine, so if it doesn't sell out completely, that means I'll get mine. Otherwise, I'm gonna get bumped to wait list. But look at how pretty this is. It's all genuine labradorite. And you can see each of the stones is going to have some blue flash in it. They're Marquise cut stones. This is 18 inches long. So it's a really, I think, perfect length for most of us. It's easy to wear, it just fits right, you know, fills in your neckline. To me, it's hitting kind of right at or slightly below the hollow of my throat. And then you have the little Marquise stones that offer all that shimmer that you get from the labradorescence that is a natural characteristic of labradorite. So if you'd like to order it, 50 only left, a couple hundred people ordered that last hour. It is still available if you're thinking about it. You're welcome to it. All right, we are moving along because coming up next, we're going to talk about the white topaz stud earrings. I'm gonna find those. Let's see here. Here we go. So this is available in your choice of Tanzanite or Morganite. We've had some incredible values on Tanzanite tonight. Excuse me. And this I do have to say, wait. Wrong graphic. Okay, here we go. So that graphic was for the other little drop earrings that we talked about earlier. This graphic is for the studs. And I love this. I think this is such an incredible value. Each ear is holding 1 1/4 carats of Tanzanite or Morganite. Each ear. Total gem weight is 2.5 carats. You know, in the world of Tanzanite, that's not a little itty bitty stone. That has some substance to it. Look at how pretty these are. The halo brings all this extra light to the Tanzanite, and it just looks beautiful. So that's the Tanzanite choice. And then check out Morganite. And Morganite is that beautiful pink beryl. Beryl is an elite family of gemstones that includes green beryl that is emerald, white beryl that's goshenite, pink beryl, of course, is going to be the Morganite. And what's the other one? Yellow beryl is Heliodor. There's all these really cool colors of beryl. Oh, and blue beryl is aquamarine. So aquamarine, emerald, and Morganite are all sisters. Those are all in the same family. They're all in the beryl family of gemstones. There's also a rare red beryl that we've never even sold, but beryl doesn't even come in red. But best part about an earring like this, look at how pretty that looks on, well, everything looks pretty on Angie, but look at how beautiful that looks on her ear. I love that it's just the right size. It's this little spotlight. They're like these little flashing light bulbs up by your face. You get this beautiful glow, and especially she's wearing the pink, you get this beautiful soft glow of pink. Or if you're a Tanzanite girl, you can get that beautiful touch of blue. Hey, speaking of a touch of blue, oh my gosh, look what they just set down in front of me. You have to see this ring. You have to see this ring. This is Kyanite. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is your cocktail ring. This is not something you can wear every single day probably. Well, maybe you can, but this is the most phenomenal Kyanite and white zircon cocktail ring. Oh yes, indeed. This is, get your champagne, get your glass of champagne. It's time to toast that cocktail ring. $179.90, free shipping and handling, 4 flexible payments, $504,190. Wow! Is that beautiful? And by the way, the drop earrings, more than 1,500 pair were ordered. We still do have the Grape Garnet, we have Tanzanite, and we still have pink zircon. So if you have not ordered this beauty yet, I can't believe we have 1 pair of the Tanzanite left. That's amazing. So if you'd like to order those for $59.90, go for it. By the way, I'm sorry, but that ring, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, $59.90 for these. That ring is still here, but that's an incredible buy at $179 if you're thinking about getting the Kyanite. But of course, if you're just stopping in, this we talked about earlier. I know many of you said yes to it. It's definitely something to consider for you or as a gift. In the center here, you can see the pink. The purple is natural purple garnet. It's like this grapey, violety color. It's so beautiful. And then of course, we've seen some gorgeous buys in Tanzanite tonight, and that is one of them. Jewelry girls, guess what? Thursday of this week, we don't have a list this week because Thursday, check this out, is a 24-hour, are you ready for this? Jewelry clearance. Oh yeah. 24-hour jewelry clearance, and it's none of this will be featured. In fact, I have a designer gallery jewelry clearance coming up at 5 o'clock on Thursday night. So I am looking forward to that. That's when I'm going to see you next. In the meantime, you can check out this beautiful assortment on hsn.com. Lots of goodies and great values there. Be sure to stay right there because Amy Morrison's here. My girlfriend Amy has the last look at our Minnetonka Today's Special. Check it out. I'll see you for a jewelry clearance coming up on Thursday at 5. Bye, everybody.